Cursillo on September 1998 at St. Anthony Claret, Clayton, California. Cursillo number 58, the Curia of Saint Bernadette.
Sister Shiela in the future. 90 years from
No, dito.
What is a 3-day Cursillo? To simplify, let's discuss into 2 parts.
I have to take a finger.
The 3-day Cursillo and the committee. Enter. What is a 3-day Cursillo? It is a short course in Christianity. It is an environment created for the joyful proclamation of what is meant to be a Christian. The creation of climate, which will facilitate the intense encounter with Christ, personal contact, and involvement of community. Enter. Click.
Enter. Saan ba enter dyan? Ito ba nga?
Phases of the 3-day Cursillo. We start on a Thursday, which is commonly known as the retreat, which covers 2 meditations, Know Thyself and the Forgiving Father. Click. Then the Friday is the proclamation. And Friday is the proclamation or the day of faith. During Friday, we cover 1 meditation, which is the 3 faces of Christ, and 5 rolos, which is who's present in the orientation? Very good. Sister Cora discussed all our rolos. Then the next is Saturday, which is the conversion or the day of love, which covers our 4th meditation, the person of Christ, and 5 rolos, which is the study, sacraments, action, leaders, and obstacle to the life of grace. The next day is Sunday, which is the insertion day, which is the day of hope, which covers our 5th meditation, the message of Christ, and the study of the rollo on study of environment, Christianity in action, life in grace, Cursilista beyond Cursillo, and the total security, and 4th day. What is the purpose of the Cursillo? The purpose of the Cursillo is to form a movement of apostolic Christians who have unified vision on how to bring Christian life to every environment. As Eduardo Benin said, Cursillos are held not so that there will be a large number of Cursilistas. The goal is not to have Cursilistas all over the world, but to have living and active Christians. What is? That's the, okay. Now, the second phase is, what is the Cursillo Committee? We all know, wait a minute, anybody in the orientation, we discussed this on the orientation also last April 26th. Anybody has an idea what is a 3-day committee? We have our new server stand up to say what is Cursillo Community. Nobody remembers? Wow! Senior moments. Anyways, if you attended orientation last April 26, you have some idea what is 3-day Cursillo Committee. It is a group of leaders, fellow Cursillistas, that comes together on a monthly basis to form a Christian community, to provide all materials, tools, and references, and references to the details of the Cursillo method and the FCC documents, such as the individual roles and responsibility, the matrix, the 3-day weekend activities, the group plan, review, and continuously improve the details of the Cursillo weekend under the guidance of our spiritual advisor. Who we are. Our core group, we have 2 groups, our core group and a yearly group that changed. Our core group is Sister Norma Caba and Brother Anito Caba. Deacon Steve Budnick, which is our spiritual advisor, and Sister Penny De Leon, the SOL chairperson. Sister Josie Herrera, who is the incoming chairperson for the 3 days starting July. Oh, sorry.
Cora Pediglorio.
Sister Cora Pediglorio. We have Brother Celso Perez and Brother Willie Villarente. And yours truly, who is the outgoing chairperson for the 3-day. Now, we have the second group of people. This set of groups change every year. We have Sister Lolit Cantanar, which is the rectora for Women's Cursillo 89. Brother Ray Duyete, who is the rector of Men's Cursillo 90. Anybody who knows why we bring the rectoras, the resource person, and the understudy in the 3-day Cursillo as our members? Anybody? Okay. So let me finish this. Sister Fequito is our resource person. Brother Joel Manalang is our resource person for this weekend. Sister Ella Trinidad and Brother Mike Isido is our understudy. As soon as our understudy and our rectora was chosen, they came in, they become automatically part of the Cursillo while we are reviewing and trying to improve and enhance our weekend. So automatic, the understudy and the rectora stays in the Cursillo committee at least 2 years. So they know the in and out, the changes, the development of the weekend. Where and when we meet? We meet every 3rd Thursday of the month at the Vietnamese Martyr Room in Cathedral of Christ the Light. What we do? I'm just trying to catch up. First, on January, we plan for the discernment of understudies, which is the rector and the rectora for next year. For example, Sister Ella Trinidad and Brother Mike Isidro. On 2014, Sister Ella and Brother Mike was blessed to be understudies for this year. On 2015, Sister Ella will be our rectora for Women's Cursillo 91, and Brother Mike Isidro, our rector for Men's Cursillo 92. The committee find venue for the weekend, like Holy Redeemer. Right now we have our Camp St. Francis, and we continuously look for a venue that would be suitable for all our servers and candidates and which also fit our budget. We check the qualifications of the Vice Rector and Vice Rectora when it is submitted to the committee. We want to make sure they meet all the requirements to serve as a Vice Rector or Vice Rectora. We supervise the plan on orientation, the mini retreat, the commissioning. So whatever we do during the formation or the orientation, the understudies, the rector-rectora work with the 3-day weekend. We also review the formation dates to ensure no conflict on other FCC events or activities. We help them locate some the places, the churches, but most of the time, the rector and rectora have their own idea and plan where they want to have their formation meeting. These are all put into a schedule and submitted to the 3-day to make sure we don't have any conflict. Then we review and update weekend documents like the policies and procedures, roles and responsibility, weekend matrix, 3-day weekend activities. The review happens every year based on the critique at the end of the weekend. So if you are serving this year, we have what we call the critique at the end or on the 4th day. Please join our group because your feedback is very important for the 3-day committee to improve the details or what we need to do, what went well and what we want to improve. So every critique are reviewed on a yearly basis. We also coordinate the qualification of rulistas with the School of Leaders. Sister Penny go over with her list. Who attend, a list of rulistas will be submitted to the 3-day. Sister Penny will confirm their attendance to make sure that they qualify, they have all the attendance needed to be able to talk the rollo and have their witnessing. What else do? We coordinate with the precursillo like Sister Norma Caba and Sister Annie Villarente. We ask Sister Norma what are the requirements of the new candidates that's coming in. And once the graduation is getting close, we requested the sponsors to let us know, or the rector-rectora know what is the group reunion affiliation they will join. So when Sister Annie takes over after the graduation, she knows which group these new graduates will go and who will shepherd them. What is our mission? To humbly share the gift of knowledge to all cursilistas who want to serve the weekend by providing them with detailed information on the method of the cursillo. In closing, the passion to learn the details of the weekends, please feel free to join us. Our passion, if you have the passion to learn the details of the weekend, please feel free to join the 3-day committee. We will be needing your help in the next year to come. Thank you.
Now, think about it.
Any question?
No question.